Okay, so we're back with a brand new game. We're checking out the Jackbox Naughty Pack. This is a pack of games specifically designed to be more inappropriate. There's 3 of them. Faking it all night long. And there's Dirty Drawful. I think a lot of people were playing Drawful a little dirty before too. And then there's Let Me Finish. So I think we're going to try Let Me Finish first. So I've got actually a couple people playing with me here, so we can actually check out the game. Don't bother trying to enter that code. This room is not currently active. This is just a small game played before.
While you're waiting, why don't you play with
I do like the inclusion of the QR code for fast joining the game, and instead of like having to do what you have to do, which is nice.
Hello there. Welcome to Let Me Finish, the game where we look at objects and wonder where their taints are. 3 players. How spicy. I'm going to flash you some photos, then ask some deep, probing questions, like, which one of these sucks toes?
Oh my gosh.
Your job is to study the photo and answer the question with a thoughtful illustration. I will be pitting 2 of you head to head to see who can come up with the best response. But everyone's gonna get a chance to present their idea, so I need all of you to give me a drawing. Let's do this.
Okay. It's me up in the seat. Let's see which one I pick.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what you've all come up with. Now, the head-to-head matchups are worth big points, so bring the energy and don't forget your handy-dandy laser pointer. As for the rest of you, if you have something funny to say about this photo, you can jump in line anytime and get a chance to present for bonus points after the main contest. Enough of me. Let's hear what these 2 have cooked up. You'll go first. Try and sway us using your amazing oral abilities.
Okay.
And don't forget to put your finger to use. Ready?
So this one, it took a little bit for, he didn't seem to understand. You're supposed to draw on the product to showcase how, and then also explain yourself. And unfortunately, he had not done any of the drawing beforehand on the image, and so it disappeared.
All right, second
Now
player.
it's my
Let's
turn.
go.
I barely cleared this one. I mean, look at that. Look at the mock of a person that would wear that hat. I mean, the tongue's out and everything. That would definitely probably do that. That looks like the type of hat someone would wear. Definitely. So when you draw on this, they show up on top of it as you're explaining yourself. But it has to be the drawings you do while you're waiting for it.
Vote and hit
And let's
that
see who
some
wins.
points.
The deciding vote. guess, you
Now,
know,
if any of the rest of
choices
you
are
would like to
choices.
speak your mind, you can jump in line and make your case. The more people that jump in, the more points there are at stake. Ooh, something new incoming. Where does this thing squirt from?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm sitting this one out. If you're definitely using this game from afar and streaming it, you're definitely going to want to be able to rely primarily on your art if you're not in the same room with the people.
You're first in the hot seat.
The bottom is a very interesting choice.
You're up. Don't shrink on me now.
It's a lot of arrows. I think I'm gonna jump in. I have an opinion.
Okay, let's vote. Okay.
Now it's
you're
my
up.
turn. Yeah, it's all from there. I mean, that's very. I think it's very. I agree 100% with the person. That back end is 100% where it squirts.
Get ready to take a new position. Which of these chess pieces can't stop getting boners at funerals?
Okay. Which one?
Okay, you're my
All right,
first.
it's very clear. That one right there, it is a vulture. It loves death and dead bodies. That's the one. It's plain and simple. Nothing more to have to say.
Come now, it's your turn.
They claim it's because it's a corvid, and specifically the type of bird that would get away on that.
Okay, vote.
Well, thank goodness I won that one.
And now for something different. Which one of these hides from their family at the gym?
Ooh.
First to give me a hot take, that's you.
They're saying the reason why all of them is because no one wants to see anyone's sausage at the gym. Clever.
Time to hold your position. Ready to go?
I explained that one because it looks like it's the one that's working its hardest on itself, and it's ashamed. It wants to lose weight, and it just wants to get the job done. It's a little more wholesome than probably this game deserves.
Vote, vote, vote.
Of course, wholesome is why I failed.
Let's peek at something new. Where is this thing's pussy?
Goodness.
Let's start with you. All right, time to see what you've got.
Oh my god. Well, they both agree. They definitely both agree, but there's just something really impressive about how well they broke it all down for us.
Voting time.
I think this is probably an easy vote, though. I think I had to give it to the better drawing.
Okay, let's see how you like this. Which of these sucks cock like they're slurping up ramen?
Oh my.
You're first in the hot seat.
My argument again is this one is solely based on the fact that he looks like he's a very sad and lonely bird.
You're up, so let's hear it.
They just assumed this one looked the brandiest.
Time to vote.
I don't know how I lost that one.
Yay, we've all finished together. All right, let's see our winner.
And there's the winner. So that's a fun one. A little bit more. I think it'd be more interesting with a lot more players. I don't. That's the thing. But let's try a different one. Okay, faking it all night long. I like how it's got the two different settings. That way you can play remotely via like Twitch or something, or play in the same room. It's an interesting lineup.
Welcome to Faking It All Night Long. I'm Cookie, and for the life of me, this silk kimono will not stay closed. During the game, I'm going to send different little tasks to your devices. Except for one player who gets nothing. That person is the faker and must do their best to blend in. Then everyone votes on who they thought was faking it. Remember, if you're the faker and under suspicion, lie, cheat, deny, anything to throw people off your trail. Now, shall we? Let's start with Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Go ahead and read them, but don't do the thing until you hear the go sound. When you know how you're going to respond, hit ready on your device. Almost out of time. Get those responses in.
Okay.
What was the task? It was raise your hand if there's
So everyone
somebody
raised their
you
hands in
wanted
the
to
room.
fuck despite their shitty personality. Vote for who you think is
And now
probably
you
the
have to
faker.
guess whether or not everyone raised their hands because they meant it, or whether one of them didn't mean it and they were the faker.
Place your votes. Last chance. Presenting your suspect. No, you
And
did it.
unfortunately,
You
I
got
was the faker. I got a prompt that just said either raise your hand or don't.
Pick a category, why don't you? Your next task, you got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at somebody or something. Remember, a new category means anyone could be the faker.
Okay. Just got to point at somebody.
Time's running out. Time to make a choice. This was the task. Point to a part of your body that someone should make a statue of.
Okay, so point to a part of your body, so let's make a statue of.
Who you think is the faker?
Everyone pointed to something.
Currently under suspicion, you found the faker.
And they were clearly, when they were pointing kind of like waiting to see where we pointed and then pointed. And that's why we were able to tell.
It's category picking time. It's going to be emotional damage. Everyone's getting a task that involves responding with an emoji. Read the prompt on your device, choose an emoji, and hit submit when you're done.
Okay, we have to select an emoji for a specific reason.
And here's how you reacted. The task was the face you'll make when you arrive in hell. Okay, vote to accuse someone of being the faker.
Now we have to vote who we think got the wrong prompt and did not choose the appropriate emoji to match the expression. Of course.
Your time is almost up. A majority of you suspect.
But I was
Now
not
we
the
know
faker.
your deductive reasoning
I would just be
sucks.
bored in hell.
You've got one more chance to catch the faker.
You're going to give us another chance to find the faker.
I'm sending out your second emotional damage
Another emoji to
task.
pick.
And now your reactions. This was the task. Select a sport that would make you bleed profusely.
Select a sport that would make you bleed profusely if you did it. Boxing, ice skating, and party. Well, I think it's pretty clear who's the faker. I thought it was clear last round, but finally I was convinced the other person. And correct, it's the faker! Yay!
At the last possible moment. Okay, time to pick a category. Next up, Hands of Truth. Yeah, this is the one where you raise your hand.
Ooh, Hands
remember?
of Truth again.
What was the task? It was raise your hand if you would describe your current pubic hair situation as a mess. Vote for whoever you think is the faker. You voted to accuse. Yep, you found the faker.
Got him.
It's the final round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices.
Okay.
Type in your answers and
So you have 3 questions to answer. And if you are the faker, you don't get to see the questions.
You're the faker, or that you're answering slightly different questions. Which led to this. Question 1. A gift that says thank you.
Okay, this is thank you.
We're not going to vote till the end, but who do you suspect? You'll get points if you're right. Almost up. Your second question. A gift that says, I love you.
A gift that says I love you.
Okay, who's suspicious now? Place your votes. And your third and final question. A gift that says,
A gift that says nice ass.
The time has come. Who's the faker?
I would think that the person putting cake on everything would have at least elicited a little confusion, possibly like, oh, maybe that person's faking it. But no, apparently everyone has spent the entire game thinking that I am the faker. So why
The
not?
majority of you suspect.
Because of course I was the faker.
You caught the faker.
Oh my. That was a good one. Wow. That is definitely interesting. I think it's time to check out the final game in the pack. Sorry, Dirty Drawful. Okay, the Drawful Bird has gotten some legs now, and apparently cake. Now we have all our things drawn. Let's get into the game.
Hey there! Let's play Dirty Drawful? Huh? I can't believe they're letting us do this shit. This game will have 2 rounds. Okay, you get it. I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. It might be something unusual, like non-practicing asexual or artisanal cocaine. Your job is to draw something that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that guesses your prompt correctly. You can do it! Sorry.
I would say that Al has seen some shit.
It's never too late to join the audience. Go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code.
I'm working.
You're running out of time. Start thinking of excuses. The drawings are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. What's a good title for this drawing? Write it on your device.
Okay. So let's see if you guys can get this one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is until after everyone's got a chance to guess, of course.
Okay, which of these do you think originally inspired the drawing? Let's see what people picked.
I'm surprised everyone got that one. That's pretty good.
Woof. Okay, I'm gonna have nightmares about this one.
That's a really good drawing. I believe that's a scene directly from Rick and Morty.
Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals.
Nice.
Not sure what this one's saying, but it is saying a lot.
I think Disney's gonna sue us on this one.
So many good options. Choose only one.
Oof.
All right, let's see how this all shook out.
It's amazing how well it...
Round 2 is for redemption. Your new title is on your device.
They don't really give you enough time to draw. And these prompts are so ridiculous.
Seconds left. You still have time to ruin this.
Well, that Joffle bird is high on shrooms.
Drawings complete. Let's see what we got.
14 seconds to spare.
Time to type some titles.
I think what makes this Drawful so much better than the regular Drawful is just how ridiculously outlandish and inappropriate the prompts are. And while I know they made some Drawfuls where you can actually create your own prompts and put them in, it's nice to have it like pre-made. It feels more surprising to be able to work through one that doesn't have it like pre-designed.
Okay, here's what happened.
They're really good.
Ooh, I want to eat this one for some reason.
This is a hard one for me. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna come across. Maybe when the title is visible, people will wonder. They'll get it right. Well, porn drawn by Picasso.
Behold the results.
Expect to see the best doing so well.
Oh, I'm so excited! This is how it turned out. Last but not least, but maybe least.
That is just really confusing.
It's decision time. Let's check out the results.
The winner. Yeah, I mean, it is a very small pack of only 3 games, but it is pretty fun. Pretty fun challenges, pretty funny options here for games, and it definitely has a much different tone than other Jackbox games. Hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you guys pick this one up, and we'll see you guys next time.
Are you proud of what you did back there?